to Cape Town.
Rooted in the soil where my spirit lay, roaming through the world as the light of day. I walk with the rhythm of quiet trust, every step I take guided and just. I'm rooted and roaming, still holding my ground, carrying my home with me wherever I'm found. Soft as the morning, strong in my crown, rooted in truth as the sun comes down.
Hey, what's up? It's Ebony. All right, so today marks 30 days that I have been in Cape Town, South Africa. And so I want to give you guys 30 things that I've learned that I didn't know before I came. So you know before you go. Number 1, U.S. citizens get 90 days visa-free entry. Just come. Just book the flight. Nothing else necessary. Number 2, if you want to stay more than 90 days as a U.S. citizen, you can file for a visa extension, but you must do it within the first 30 days. So basically, do it the day you arrived. It's a website for that, vfs.gov. Check it out. Number 3, they have Uber everywhere. Getting through the airport was a breeze. I think it was the easiest airport I have ever encountered. Taxis, Ubers everywhere. So it's pretty dope. Number 4, food is plentiful and so good, but it ain't cheap, y'all. Food can be as expensive as a U.S. meal. This ain't Asia prices, okay? Number 5, the best places to stay, in my opinion, when you're coming to Cape Town are Camps Bay, that's where we are right now, Greenpoint, and Sea Point. They are walkable. They have all the stores you need. You can get to it. Wonderful areas. Number 6, nannies are abundant. Nannies, childcare is so affordable and so abundant. I found my nanny through an agency, and you just Google and you interview. Whatever fits your needs, go for it. And I pay 100 Rand per hour for my nanny, which is roughly $6 and some change. Number 7, seasons are switched. So it's currently June 2026. And as you see, it's beautiful here. That's why we all at the beach. But this is their winter. This is Cape Town's winter, which is like May through September-ish. And summer is like October, November through April. Okay, so know that before you book them flight tickets, that even though it's beautiful today, it was raining like 2 days last week, and me and my son just got over a cold. So that's why we are out here and soaking it up. Number 8, I'm looking at my notes. Housing is expensive and low in inventory. Housing is expensive and everybody is looking for it. Number 9, negotiate. So you'll have a lot of vendors out here, a lot of dressmakers, clothes makers, people who offer their services and negotiate. They talk a good game, I'm giving you the best price. It's not that much, but just take your time, slow down, get you a converter app. I use the XE converter app on the Apple Store. And just try not to get overwhelmed by the talk and make a logical decision and put a price in your head that you are willing to pay, a fair price that you would pay for this service or this thing, and convert it into rands and give them that. Okay? Negotiate. Number 10, after 30 days, no load shedding. Not even once. And I was really concerned about that. I was like, am I going to be able to work? Because y'all, I'm a digital nomad. I work off my computer. So, but not once Has the lights went out? Has the internet went out? I'm so grateful. Number 11, the best beach that I have seen in these 30 days is Camps Bay, and that's where we are right now. It's beautiful. You got the mountains right here. You got the ocean over there. My son is over there playing. It's beautiful. You got vendors coming up. They got beautiful art. So everybody's out here. Let's see. Number 12. Cape Town reinforced and really solidified to not overgive, but respect the law of reciprocity. What do I mean? You're going to see poverty when you get here. You're going to see children begging. You're going to see homeless on the streets. You're going to see vendors begging you to buy their beautiful art, but you just don't need it, right? I don't need a painting. I don't need a sculpture of a giraffe. It's beautiful though, right? So to respect the law of reciprocity, to give when you can, to give when it's necessary and appropriate, but don't overgive where you have nothing left, where you giving away your rent money and your food money and, no. So that really reinforced it for me. I had a shop owner that I asked, I was like, what's the rule here? Like, what should I give? And he was like, if it's a child and they're asking you to buy them bread, milk, things like that, buy it. Give it if you can. But if it's an adult, then use your discernment, All right, so I will give you that piece of advice as well. Number 13. I have to reconfigure. Y'all like my Nelson Mandela shirt? I got this from a local shop owner as well as this gym. All right, where we at? Okay, number 13. Cape Town is safe if you use your common sense. Cape Town, I have not felt unsafe, but once again, I don't be out and about after dark. I'll say that. I catch Ubers. I'm not in the club, so it's like, I don't know, just use your common sense. I'm vlogging. I do vlog. I do be aware of my surroundings, though. Lock your doors. I don't know. I just thank God that I have not had any issues with robberies or thievery. Knock on wood. Where's some wood at? Okay. Number 14. Cape Town is mostly cashless. Apple Pay, you can pay with Apple Pay everywhere, or a debit or credit card, or cash. Some places are cashless, so they only accept card or Apple Pay. But money is easy. The ATMs work. Don't worry about it. 15. Apartheid was real, but the media is a machine, is what I learned. Before coming here, of course, I've learned all about Nelson Mandela and about the recent xenophobia allegations here. And I was like, man, what we gonna do? How is this gonna work out, right? But thankfully, my experience has been nothing but positive. I don't know if it's because I carry a positive attitude or I don't know. But it just let me know. Like the other day, they said they had a march 2 miles away from me. But I was out all day and I didn't see anything. Like no march, no people fighting. Like everybody was just chilling. So it just reinforced the media is a machine. And I don't know what the agenda is with this whole xenophobia tagline that they're doing. Now, don't get me wrong. I have spoken to some South African locals who have not. What they tell me is they have nothing against foreigners. It is the illegal immigrants who are violent, who are not taking care of themselves or the community, who hurt others, who are just doing too much. That's what I have been told the South African people are against. They love tourists. They love people who just want to come and are interested legitimately in the culture and just the whole experience. But I think they've had some events when, like, violence, like they told me, like some people were driving for Uber or like drive services that were illegal immigrants, and they were killing people, they were raping women, they were hurting people. So listen. I'm just saying that there's more than one side to a story. But overall, South Africans, I don't think, are xenophobic. I think that they are trying to protect their country and their families and a place that they love so much. That's what I get from it. So if you here with good intentions, you good. They're not going to bother you. They're going to help you. They're going to love on you. They're going to welcome you. But I think they're targeting the people here with the bad intentions. All right. If you South African, leave it in the comment. Did I get it right? Am I mistaken? Or, is that the truth? Let me know. Okay, number 16. A melting pot is Cape Town, and a Cape Town is a melting pot. We all think that New York City is like the place to be, or a very diverse place. Don't get me wrong, it is a very diverse place. But to me, Cape Town is just as diverse or even more diverse. They have 12 official languages, but mostly everybody speaks English. So I haven't had to use a translator app once. Look at my son. Hey, Saya, say hey. Are you having fun?
Yes, I dug a giant tunnel. I wish my mom could come see, and the viewers.
Okay, I'll be there. Hello. Everybody's waving. Oh my goodness. Let me get through this. It's a melting pot with 12 official languages, but everybody speaks English, and I haven't had to use my app out here once. Love it. Number 17. Cape Town is different from South Africa. Now, okay, listen. I only been to Cape Town. I haven't been to Joburg, Durban, any of those other wonderful places, but I hear that they are different than Cape Town. I hear the people are different. I hear that Joburg is like busy, And in Durban, that's where a lot of South African Indians live. So, and they speak Zulu. The Zulu are out in Durban. So you know what I'm saying? Every place is different. I'm just talking about Cape Town. They have a metro system, number 18. They have a metro system. I haven't ridden it yet, but it's right like a block away from where I'm staying. So I know it's here. Number 19, cannabis is legal, and you can even order it off of Uber Eats or Uber Shop, and they'll deliver it to you. Number 20. There's a lot of white people here, but they're either cool or they mind their own business. Like, they're either like, hey, or they just mind their own business. Nobody's going out their way to bother you, is what I'm saying. 21. You need a M-plug adapter for the walls here, okay? I got mine off of Amazon.com before I came. Another bonus, they do have Amazon here. They got Amazon here, y'all, and they have a lot of other delivery services like Take-A-Lot, Checkers, Tops. Yeah, that's a bonus. So, 21, you need an M-plug adapter. You could get one here. It probably will be more expensive, but you do need one because they have like 3-prong holes. Okay, 22. Wi-Fi is abundant. No issues with Wi-Fi. Even when I'm out, I'm at the beach, I got Wi-Fi. All is well. 23. There's lots to do. You won't be bored. This Tuesday, I'm taking my son on a special adventure. They have indoor play gyms for kids, jumpy places. They have, of course, we got the beach. It's just so much to do. Any and everything you want to do, you can do it in Cape Town, especially with kids. It is kid friendly. Cape Town is very kid friendly. That's also another bonus. 24, it has modern infrastructure. No dirt roads, nothing like that. Highways and byways. Okay. 25, my favorite thing about Cape Town are the people. The people are very friendly, very down to earth. Great people of all colors and shades. 26, did you know that Robben's Island, where Nelson Mandela spent 18 of his 27 years in prison, is 30 minutes away from Cape Town? So me and my son, we're going on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm so excited. So when you come to Cape Town, make sure you do the Robben's Island tour, okay? It's very close. For some reason, I thought I had to go to Joburg, okay? But thankfully, the locals told me we real close. 27. You know, Cape Town makes the perfect town because you have the beach on one side and then you got the mountains on the other. You know, there's some places in the world where you only get the infrastructure of concrete or the mountains or bridges, right? And there's only some cities, and there's some cities where there's like beach towns such as Da Nang and Puerto Viejo and Costa Rica, Pattaya, right? So what I love about Cape Town is it doesn't feel rinky-dink like a beach town. It doesn't feel desolate, poor infrastructure like a beach town. But this is the most beautiful beach I've ever seen in my life. The water is so beautiful. And it also doesn't feel secluded and like just isolating like a lot of mountain times. Like when I lived in Gracia, Costa Rica, that's a mountain city, and it was just mountains. It was like, man, and windy roads. There was no warmness to it, if that makes sense. So in Cape Town, you get the best of both worlds, and I love that. Okay. 28. Being kind gets you far here. So many times that, people see me here and they don't know what to expect, or they may know that I'm a tourist. Because I remember I was filming one time in this woman's shop, and so she could tell I was a tourist, and she was like, no filming here. And I was like, oh, no problem. So I put the camera away, and after me and her get to know each other a little bit, and she's like, I like you, you're cool. And I was like, well, can I film here? And she's like, yeah, you can film here. Just being kind and being patient and going the extra mile for people, it really helps. Like the security, the front doorman at my apartments, if I go to the grocery store, I'll pick them up an extra water or some puffs or, a bag of chips or something. And they always appreciate it, and they always look out for me. They always, they give me no problem. They let me get away with certain things. You know what I'm saying? They don't bother me. So it's like, be kind, and I'm not saying give away everything that you have, but respect the law of reciprocity and know that you'll have an amazing time here. 29, we almost there. The government websites are not user friendly. So if you're trying to apply for a visa, extension, any and everything, just be patient. The visa websites are not user friendly. It's not you, it's them. And last but not least, number 30, there are safety workers everywhere. Another reason I feel safe here is because everywhere you go, there's men and women dressed in these blue uniforms. Yeah, they're blue with the orange thing around them. And they are the safety workers, and they're everywhere, and they will help you. So these are the 30 things that I learned about Cape Town in 30 days since being here. Would I recommend you come here? Yes, yes, yes. See you next time. Peace.